Morning. Well, it's at that time to start the process of doing a few things. So it's just a question of going to the small room, which we're not coming in. That's left that room. The next thing to do is to, it's Monday morning, is to weigh myself. So this is where I bend down, get my scales out, put my glasses on so I can read the dial, stand on the scale, right, weighed myself and I've dropped £4, which I'm pleased with, but midweek, which is Thursday, Friday, it was £5, so I don't know what I've eaten over the weekend. Probably a little bit more chicken, so that's another thing I've got to watch, but I'm happy enough with £4. That'll take me to 16 stone. £13, but there you go, I'm into 16 stone. I'm more than happy. Anyway, it's quite dark. I had a heavy rainstorm last night, so just a question of drinking a cup of tea, taking my medication, packing a few bits and pieces up, and making a few little bits and pieces sorted, and then I'm on my travels. So it's another hour or two yet, so I'll just take a few minutes to drink my cup of tea. Cheers all. Still in my scruffs, just picked up my last parcel from the post office, which was delivered Saturday because I was round the back. So that's it. I'm really in my scruffs because I don't care, because I'm driving and it gets a bit hectic over 8 hours nearly driving. Zero at the counter. I'm in Porfa now and it's just gone 10 o'clock. I won't fill up in Forfa, I'll fill up just towards Perth, because if I fill up towards Perth I can roughly get there in one trip, which is about 370 miles. Anyway, I'll catch you all again soon. Love you all. See ya. Right, I've done 17 miles and I've filled up to the brim. I've zeroed my ticket and I'll turn myself round. Got a bit of muck on the screen, bit of wiping bits, but yeah, so this is the journey beginning, and catch you all again soon. Cheers. Very low cloud today leaving Perth and just coming up to the Perth turn. Difficult to do this while I'm driving, but I'm doing my best, and as you can see, the very low cloud, just moisture in the air, and yeah, starting the journey. Just done about 30 miles, but we'll keep going and see how far we get today, hopefully to the end. But as you can see, very low cloud, very miserable looking day, so let's hope it improves down south. Cheers all. I've always hated this little bit, don't ask me why, but I have. It always gives me the spooks when I go over this bridge. This is at Perth, by the way. That's Perth in the distance. Always gives me the willies. There you go. Yeah. And also when you come to Perth, which I've been a few times, when I'm heading out, you can go to Edinburgh, which I'll point up to here, Glasgow or Edinburgh. Well, I tend to take the Glasgow turning, because that takes me down the M6. If I go to Edinburgh, it'll feed you down the M1. I don't like the M1 so much, so I do tend to be stuck in the old ways and tend to use the M6, so I follow the road to Glasgow. I think it's the A74 and 90 A74, there's quite a few of them. I have sat nav on, but I don't use my sat nav. I've just got it on display just in case. Anyway, it's took me quite a few attempts to sort of do this without my sat nav on, and it's trying to learn the roads, etc. So yeah, so this is where I tend to head back to Staffordshire anyway. Bit of a slow grind up this hill now, and I'll put the camera down because it'll take me concentration, and it is quite a slow grind up now, and I'll catch you all again soon. Cheers. Too soon, ground up the hill, and I'm coming up to Broxton roundabout, which is always a pain in the arse, but usually never too bad on the old waiting, probably 4 or 5 minutes, but I'm well back in the queue now, as you can see. Quite a bit of a queue here, not going very fast. This is the Broxton roundabout, and they'll be messing with this now for a year or two, but anyway, moving on. As you can see, it's a tad bit of a rain here. I'm watching what I'm doing here. I'll drop the camera before I do anything else, and yeah, quite a severe little rainstorm, so eyes on the road. Well, it's come up for 5 hours travelling. Always love this part, just after Shap, and you know, further on, as you can see, some nice bit of country. Although you can't see very well through my camera, but there you go, watching the road. Yeah, always like this little section here, very nice. But yeah, so there you go, still plodding on, yeah. Oops, daisy. Well, the sun's trying to break out. Just hitting Manchester, Liverpool, M6, not too bad. Just come up to about 300 miles. Been on the road for a good 6 hours now. Getting a bit peckish actually, but I promised myself a nice kebab when I get back into Tamworth in Staffordshire. So a nice juicy kebab I'm going to go get, and make myself a cup of tea or get a can of pop or something. But yeah, everything's doing okay. Sun's coming out, bit of traffic on the other side of the road. I'm watching what I'm doing, don't worry. Anyway, not too long now, hopefully. Catch you all again in a bit, cheers. Right, so there you go. 368 miles, 370 miles here. Managed to fill up at Asda, which weren't too bad, which was, let me have a look, 67 quid. Yeah, 67 quid to fill up, so it's cost me about 67 quid to get here. And as I promised myself, whoops, there you go, a dirty old kebab and a few chips. I won't eat all them chips, I can tell you that now. That's the first chips I've had for about 3 months. Anyway, so pleasant journey, 20 past 6, just over 8 hours, and I'm dribbling. Catch you all later.